Well, Lonzo Da Menace is with us here now on Shout Radio, who's been rapping since 2017 and has had over 5 million organic streams and counting. Good afternoon, sir. How are you today?
I'm chilling. How you coming?
I'm doing great, thank you. Now, how would you describe the style of your music? Because it's quite cool, isn't it?
Different waves. I do a little bit of everything.
And what kind of things do you do then?
Really talk that gangster. I talk that gangster. I talk that emo. I go emo, though. I can do anything.
And when you're creating music, is there a particular process that you use?
No, I just go with the flow. Just write it out. Whatever come out, that's how it come out.
So does it feel quite natural, or just stuff comes out without maybe thinking about it?
Yeah, it's natural. It's like the last whatever history just went on, I just bring it back to life.
Wow. Now, your latest project is called Da Madness. What can you tell us about it?
Oh, that's bump. No, it's a gang of on there. I put a lot of gangster on there, but I switched it up. It's a lot of other on there too, though. But I got a new project finna come out on right now. Stab music. A lot of gangster on that.
What is stab music then?
Stab music is really just stabbing out. Stab, you know the definition of stab?
Yeah.
You got to know the certain definition of stab. That's what it is.
Yeah. And how long did this project take you to come up with?
I took my time with this. It's probably been like four, 5 months I've been working on this one.
Have you found it easy to find the time to work on it?
No. Time definitely a priority now. I got a lot of going on.
Yeah.
I think everybody got to make certain time for certain stuff. But I do feel like my time on this is falling back. I'm starting to fall off on this. I don't really get a lot of time on.
Yeah. So how did you manage to find the time in order to work on the project?
Just pushing, just making it count when it count. Pushing through. Something happened out of nothing.
This latest project, what would you say is the main inspiration behind it?
Stabbing out. I'm finna have the world stabbing. Everybody got to know how to stab. If you don't know how to stab, all right, you're not gonna be able to. You're gonna fall in line. You got to be able to know how to stab.
Yeah. Was there anything in your own life that made you want to come up with this project?
Yeah, I feel like my last project was rushed. I had just got out of. I was trying to just do some. I feel like this is the most setback. I'm playing, get a lot of mix. Really drop a real project. I think this could be like a real project that I could say, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you were in prison for, 38 months in total, weren't you?
Yeah, like 43, 42.
Yeah, so that's a good few years. What were you in for, if you don't mind saying?
My first case, I was a discharge at the police. It was an unmarked vehicle, though. So we didn't get charged with shooting at the police. Then I sat year and a half, bonded out. I was out for like 70 days. And then I went back for the 3 years.
Wow. And what was it like being in prison?
It's prison. I don't know. It's the same. I mean, it's a dungeon in that. I mean, they say it's really like, I guess it's more comfortable, but COVID was around this. So when I came, it was the major lockdown. So we in that 23 and 40, barely 40. You really only get like 15 minutes out, and you got to wash your ass. You got like 5 minutes in the shower, 10 minutes on the phone. Hurry up, get it over with.
Yeah. How did it compare to how you would maybe have expected it to be?
Probably I would have been more comfortable, probably more looser, getting around, more access. I'll probably be more dumber now, though. Probably come out, do some more dumb shit. Get jail, just some sweet shit again.
And do you think now you're out of prison, that's you now, you're not going to go back, or could it happen again still?
The streets is the streets. You could go back. Anything can happen. I would say I'm not going back, though. Ain't nothing I want to wish on myself, but the streets is the streets. Anything can happen. It could be anybody time, any day. So you got to just take it one step at a time.
Since you've came out, has it made you have more appreciation for writing music and maybe in life in general?
Yeah, everything in general. I feel like I just got out, so I'm going through the life phases first, and then I feel like I'm gonna start appreciating the other as it go on. But I definitely do feel like way more now.
And has your experience in prison maybe influenced your music in terms of maybe lyrical?
I got a lot of pain, or you will hear certain I say now, like a lot of that I say now, you wouldn't think I would have said like back then.
Yeah.
Because when I went to jail 18, I'm home now, I'm 23, grown. You know what I'm saying? A lot of done changed. I got a lot of a lot more things to take care of. So I try to influence people to get money, take care of your people, take care of your family, make sure your people straight.
And that's a long time to go to prison for a good few years when you're 18. So does it feel like you've lost a massive chunk of your life, or not really? Because I suppose you're still young now.
Hell yeah, I feel like I lost a chunk. I feel like I would have probably been on if I would have been out. Yeah. My went up while I was in jail, so I couldn't retaliate off that. You know, it just went up, and then years by, and then he back out now. So I mean, but I can't blame that. It is what it is. But I feel like that time messed me up. But I feel like I needed it though to get to where I'm at now, anyways.
Yeah, has it given you maybe a bit of a wake up call, if you like?
I think everything give you a wake up call, but a certain sit down and just make you get your together.
Yeah. Now, your streams have gone absolutely crazy, haven't they? You've had over 5 million organic streams and counting. That must be quite mind-blowing.
That's like some behind the scenes. I don't really get into the behind the scenes. That's some shit like my talking about. If I ain't got a $2-3 million, or I can't buy my mama a crib or get my them no shit, I don't feel like I'm winning. So that's, I mean, it's good, but that ain't shit. 1 million views on YouTube is good. People gonna know me and shit, but no money in my pocket. So I'm really just, until I get my bag, then I say, but right now I don't feel like I did anything.
And am I right in saying your stuff started blowing up while you were in prison, so you didn't really have a way of either knowing about it or interacting with the new fans? Yeah,
because I started rapping December 2017.
Yeah.
I think I probably dropped my first video probably January, but I was on a song with somebody. That was my first song. Yeah. And then I dropped my first solo song in jail, but I was already doing my time, and then it went up on its own. So I was just in jail, and then just start knowing me as a rapper type. That wasn't really my goal. I was just doing some.
Yeah. So what was it that got you interested in making music in the first place?
Probably my rapping. You know, people just influence till you get down. I think that's probably the only thing. I really don't got a lot of influence on it at all. Just some to just pull me, and now I just rock out with it.
So did you have any like famous influences that inspired you in the early days?
No, I mean like music, but that wasn't my dream. Like I wasn't just growing up like I want to be a rapper type. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I know I wanted to do something.
Yeah. You're also planning on sort of moving around the US and eventually the UK, right?
Yeah, I just got off parole. Well, I didn't get off. I'm supposed to get off parole this month. Yeah. I've been home for a year straight, no problem. So hopefully I get off. And then I've been getting a lot of traction from the UK. So that's definitely a thing. I want to get my passport, slide out there, see what's going on.
Yeah. Where's the first place do you think you'll go in the UK?
I don't know. I probably just walk that all day off here. So
I mean, you probably have to fly to London and then change maybe. Depends on where you're flying from.
You know where I go? I'll probably go to the store. I gotta see what them designer stores about. I know y'all got some designers. Know it's a lot of designers over there.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to Camden in London. That's where you get all your fancy markets with fancy clothing.
Camden?
Yeah.
I gotta take that down.
What else is coming up for you? Do you have more projects and exciting plans after this?
Yeah, we got a lot of videos, a lot of going on. As soon as I get off parole, I'm in LA. Shout out, I'm finna get up with Nico, another interview with Nico Blitz, studio time. There's a lot of going on. Just I'm gonna be in the mix. They gonna see me.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, where are we able to keep up to date with you and find all your music?
YouTube, Lonzo Da Menace, LONZO Menace, IG Lonzo Da Menace, everything Lonzo Da Menace. You'll just be able to find me like that.
Excellent. Well, many thanks for talking to us today. It's been great to have you on the show.
Good looking, bro.